It is the closing night of AFRIFF 2018 live here at Twin Waters Building in Lekki, Lagos, and we are so excited. I am Mojibade Show, don't go anywhere. Welcome back. So tonight I'm on the red carpet and we are expectant. We can't wait to interview all the beautiful people. I mean, AFRIFF this year has been amazing. The loads of films that have been shown has been fantastic. We're particularly excited about Africa and the African culture that has been displayed in film. And tonight we will have on the red carpet a lot of amazing and beautiful people asking about their expectations for tonight. AFRIFF has been one of the biggest and most exciting film experience, and tonight we're going to ask people what they expect and what they want for tonight. Hi, we have here Samuel. Hi Samuel, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right, very interesting to note is that Samuel's film was selected, right? And how do you feel about that?
Well, I'm super excited, sincere.
And so what are you expecting tonight? Like, are you nervous? Are you feeling like, oh my God, what's going to happen?
Well, it's my first time at a festival, so I just want to have fun.
Apart from having fun, what else are you expecting? Apart from that fun, like, do you feel some butterflies in your belly?
Yeah. Yeah, basically, yes.
So what would you say about, have you been a part of the event all week?
Yes, I have been.
So how would you say it has been? It's your first experience, right? How would you say it has been so far?
Well, it's been different, and I'm so happy because I could see different people's minds, you know, from their films and everything. So now I think I have, you know, more understanding about storytelling and everything. So yeah, it's been fun.
All right, Samuel, I wish you all the best, and I'm hopeful for tonight about you.
Thanks.
Hi, Judith.
Hi, how you doing?
Very well, thank you. I love your dress, actually.
Thank you.
So, do you want to tell us who made it?
Actually, it was given to me by my best friend, Amina, as a gift.
Best friend, if you're watching, you better know that you owe me a dress. All right, so have you been a part of AFRIFF all week?
Yes.
So, what has been the experience been, and what would you say about the, AFRIFF 2017 and AFRIFF 2018?
Well, for me, AFRIFF usually evolve and gets better year after year. You know, year in, year out, it usually gets better. There is more films, more amazing filmmakers, you know. So for me, it's usually all about the films, all about the filmmakers that I would have to talk to and network to that from, you know, other parts of the world, not just Africa. And it did that way better for me this time. There were a lot of amazing films that I saw that I really liked. You know, the perspective the filmmakers were, you know, taking it from. And so it was an amazing roller coaster week full of awesome movies for me.
All right, so what are you expecting tonight? It's the closing night. What are your expectations?
I just want to have fun.
She just wants to have fun. All right, so one more thing. As a filmmaker, what are your plans for next year? What should we expect from you next year?
Fantastic films.
I like that. Like just very simple, fantastic film. So watch out for Judith Audrey. All right, it's been nice talking to you. Have a good evening.
Thank you, and congratulations. Well done to Accelerate TV and Access Bank for what they've been doing. It's usually nice what you do with the young filmmakers every year, and this year the films were really amazing, and I'm really happy and proud of what you're doing. You know, grooming young filmmakers and giving them an opportunity and a platform to do what they love to do. Well done.
Thank you very much, Judith. Hi, so I have here with me Ken Eriks. Hi, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you. And you?
Very well, thank you. So I like your outfit. What inspired it?
Actually, I just wanted to look cool.
And you actually do look cool.
Thank you so much.
All right, so it's the closing night for AFRIFF 2018. Have you been a part of it all week?
Yeah, I've been a part of it.
Okay, so compare, what would you say about AFRIFF 2017 and AFRIFF 2018?
I would say there's an improvement. There's always an improvement with AFRIFF. I started attending AFRIFF from 2014, and with each year I see something different, and it's something commendable.
All right, so have you seen any films, any of the films? What would you say about the thought processes, the creativity that we're putting to it?
I think we have come a long way. I think we're really doing great in this industry. I've seen a couple of films, and particularly Kasala impressed me. It was a grassroots movie that really touched me and was able to connect with the audience. And for me, it's something I really appreciated and I liked.
So what are you expecting tonight? It's the closing night of AFRIFF 2018. It has been an interesting week, actually. So what are you expecting tonight?
I'm expecting all the excitement that comes with the closing night. I know how it is, the razzmatazz and the awards, because these are the things that encourage people to do better than they have done before. So I'm expecting generally to have fun.
So is there anybody you're rooting for in particular?
I'm rooting for everybody.
Okay, so I like that. He's rooting for everybody. Still on the red carpet for AFRIFF 2018 closing night, I have here with me the very gorgeous, very beautiful actor. Hi, Belinda.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
Have you been a part of AFRIFF the whole week?
Unfortunately, I've been on search filming.
Oh, okay. What would you say AFRIFF has done to support filmmakers, young filmmakers especially so far? I mean, do you think that they're supporting filmmakers?
Of course, they've been supporting filmmakers, giving them a platform to interact with older filmmakers and filmmakers in Africa. That's something that you can't buy with money. True. Sometimes you do not have access to those people, but bringing them under the same umbrella, you can talk to them, you can feel them, and you can sell your product to them. So they deserve some accolades, and this is some stew. I'm sorry.
Oh my God! Oh my God! You're so beautiful. Like, I'm really happy to have you here. One more thing. What are you expecting tonight? Like, what is it? Are you supporting anybody? Are you rooting for any filmmaker to win?
I'm here to have fun. I'm here to unwind, and for all the nominees, all I have to say to you is you're already a winner. There are thousands of people out there churning out content and they're not being recognized. That you've been recognized and you've been nominated, that means you're a winner. You might not go with the plaque. Everybody can't, but one person has to. Tomorrow might be your turn. So let's just have fun and just put under your name tag nominee AFRIFF. That's something.
Thank you very much, Belinda. It's been good talking to you. Have a lovely evening.
You too.
Joining me on the red carpet tonight is beautiful actor and producer Dara. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, doing great. How are you?
Very well, thank you. So your makeup must have taken like 3 hours because it looks really good.
Thank you. Not that, maybe like 30-40 minutes.
Oh, really? I mean, this is really good for 30-40 minutes. All right, so it's AFRIFF 2018. How has it been all week for you?
Well, this is my first time, doing this, but it has really been great, like awesome. Because I'm a filmmaker and there are like a lot of things I didn't know before. But this opportunity, like me being here, I've learned a lot that I'm going to use, yeah. So it's really been great, you understand? So I met a lot of people from outside, So it's really been an interesting week for me, yeah.
Apart from the networking, would you say that AFRIFF has truly been at the forefront of promoting African culture and African cinema?
Of course, because a lot of people, like a lot of us, started doing movies in Nigeria. It's not really, you know how it is here. So, but she's built. They've created a platform for young producers. Yeah. So it's really great. So that's just all I think.
So well done, AFRIFF. Well done, Chama Ude. So as a producer, what are we expecting from you in 2019?
Well, I hope to do better and more movies. You understand, and then. Yeah, just that's it.
I think that you have learned in AFRIFF. You hope to, put everything into your work in 2019.
Of course, the things that I've learned, yeah, of course. All right. So I can do better, yeah. That's
all right, thank you very much, Dara. It's been good talking to you. Have a lovely evening.
Yeah, you too.
Hi, so I have here with me on the red carpet for AFRIFF 2018 closing night, Damilola. Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
And all right, so very well, thank you. So his movie was selected for, his short film actually was selected for AFRIFF 2018. How do you feel about that?
I feel great because it's a new short film, and the purpose of bringing your film to the festival is to let people watch it. And this is our first screening, this is our premiere, so I feel great about it.
Oh, really interesting. So, how did you feel about the feedback when people watched the film?
A lot of people wanted to see the film, so after watching the film, they were a bit confused at the end, but I think the reception was great, and that's what matters. I really loved it, and yeah, I'm pleased.
So do you have butterflies in your tummy for tonight? What are your expectations?
I'm expecting my film to win Best Short Film. So really, but basically, whoever wins, I'm here to share my friends, and then hope that will win Best Short Film too. I really want to.
Well, either way, congratulations, you were nominated.
Thank you.
All right, have a good evening.
And you too. Thanks so much.
On the red carpet for AFRIFF 2018 is the beautiful and very, very, gorgeous Nkemache. Hi, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Very well, thank you. So Nkemache is an actor, and one of her films was actually selected for AFRIFF 2018. How do you feel about that?
I'm excited. I'm very excited about it.
So how was the reception when people watched it?
Oh, I mean, people loved it, because I was in cinema that day, and, they liked it. They liked the story behind it, so yeah.
So are there butterflies in your tummy tonight? What are you expecting? Are you expecting anything special? Like, yeah, we was win.
I'm expecting to win. Of course, I'm expecting to win by God's grace, But yeah, I'm expecting to win.
So how would you say AFRIFF 2018 has been so far in comparison to AFRIFF 2017?
Well, at the end of the day, we want progress. So it's just been from one step to the other, and right now we're getting to a great place in our industry. So yeah, and AFRIFF has, put in a lot for this. So yeah, it's been great.
All right, thank you very much, Nkem. It's been good talking to you. Have a lovely evening, and you look very beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I have here with me the very beautiful and talented Bolanle Oloshinde. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Bolanle is a director and a producer, by the way, and one of her films was actually selected for AFRIFF 2018. How do you feel about that?
Well, it was nice when a single story made it into AFRIFF because it was my practice. It was my wanting to tell myself that it's this directing thing for me, and it worked out fine.
Wow, that's really interesting. So, you know, AFRIFF has been supporting young filmmakers. How would you say it has also supported the Accelerate Filmmaker Project?
So for us at the Accelerate Filmmaker Project panel, it was important for us to have a home for our films. We didn't want these new filmmakers to just be making films for the sake of making films. We wanted them to be able to submit to the festivals, and AFRIFF partner with us, and so we've put them in the right direction. Their film premiered at AFRIFF. It also separates them from every young filmmaker who is just trying to do something, because they can say, oh, I made this film, it premiered at AFRIFF, and then gives them a platform for greatness and all of that. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, Bolanle. It's been good talking to you.
Thank you, Moji.
Joining me on the red carpet for AFRIFF 2018 closing night is Mr. Yinka Ogun, who is a screenwriter and a content creator. How are you tonight?
Very well, thank you.
It's really good to have you here because I've seen your work. I mean, Tinsel, yeah, he's behind Tinsel. So well done and congratulations. So what are you expecting tonight?
Well, I'm expecting it to be as glamorous as the opening night was. Looking forward to who's going to win the film of the festival. Yeah.
Are you rooting for anybody in particular?
No, I'm not going to just,
you
know.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so they say that, you know, AFRIFF has been like at the forefront of promoting African culture and cinema. Would you say that it has actually been doing that?
No, definitely. It has been consistently doing so, and enriching the lives of a lot of young people. There are a lot of award ceremonies, a lot of film festivals, but most of them don't really impact on young people the way AFRIFF does. Yeah.
Right. So AFRIFF has actually consistently been improving on. So 2017 and 2018, is there really a difference? Is it just about the same thing, or you can see a lot of growth?
No, there's constant growth. There's constant growth. That's the beauty of AFRIFF. There's constant growth.
All right, thank you very much, sir. It's been good talking to you, Mr. Yinka. All right, thanks. So all the way from Cameroon, I have here with me beautiful Ruth. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Very well, thank you. So you're a filmmaker. What influenced the decision to be a filmmaker?
There was a point in my life where I was trying to be very creative. At that point, I never really knew it was going to be a career. Then I grew up. But I realized that the stories I used to tell as a kid and write and everything, people got to relate with them, and I always loved the reactions they had. So it pushed me to study more and to experiment more in producing what I was going to produce.
Oh, interesting. So how has AFRIFF 2018 been for you so far, like the experience all week?
It's been fantastic. I love the bar they're pushing, and it's kind of made me put down my doubt, because there's sometimes I'll be thinking that, okay, I can't tell the story because people are not going to receive it, but the point is, just do it. What's the worst that could happen? That they don't like it? That's literally the worst that could happen.
All right. So thank you. So what are you expecting tonight?
Right now, I just want to cheer for those who did fantastic tonight, because the movies so far all week have been amazing. So whoever's going to go home with a Globe tonight is going to be well deserved. You worked so hard, because all the filmmakers this year have been fantastic, because there was no shortcuts this year in AFRIFF. It was crazy. So every filmmaker who takes up a Globe tonight, congratulations, and just keep doing what you're doing, because you have done some fantastic work this year.
All right, thank you very much, Ruth. It's been good talking to you. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you, love. You too.
How has the experience at AFRIFF 2018 been so far for you?
It's been lovely. It's been really good. I've attended every day. Like, I decided that I was just going to take time out and immerse myself in the experience, and it's been a very good experience. I've seen lots of great films. The opening and closing films were great. Saw The Winter to My Skin and The Nigerian Prince. And I saw lots of lovely films in between, like Tokoloshe, Losing My Religion, This Is Lagos. Lovely films. And the best part, okay, maybe not the best part, but one of the really good parts is the fact that the animation, African animation, has taken such great steps. You know, I saw a couple of animated movies and they were good. We can do better, but at least we're making steps in the right direction.
I know. So interesting. What are you expecting tonight? It's the closing night for AFRIFF 2018. What are you expecting?
I'm expecting a spectacle. expecting a good show, right? I mean, that's why I'm here. That's why I go all dressed up, see? So yeah, that's why I'm here. So that's what I expect.
Thank you very much. It's been good talking to you, Samuel.
It's been great talking to you.
Right. Joining me on the red carpet tonight is the very beautiful Uche Jumbo. Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
You look so gorgeous tonight.
You too.
Guys, Uche said I look beautiful. I've been endorsed.
Yeah.
All right, so it's the closing night for AFRIFF 2018. What are your expectations for tonight?
Fun.
Yay, fun.
Yes, applaud films that made it. It's always a good feeling when you win at AFRIFF Awards because you know it's not just another award ceremony. You know, it's a festival award, so it means a lot. I've won one, so I know the feeling. And they kind of give you something.
So what would you say about AFRIFF over the years? This is the 8th edition. What would you say it has been transitioning and progressing over the years? Has there really been a progression, or it's pretty much the same?
No, I think first of all, kudos to the whole team. Because festival is never easy. And to keep at it year in, year out is amazing. I think this is their 8th year.
Yeah, this is 8th year.
Congratulations, AFRIFF. It's not easy. I mean, for real. And because I personally feel Nollywood needs AFRIFF. We need a festival just for African films. And AFRIFF kind of offers that. And to me, I just feel they shouldn't be afraid to ask for help in the industry, because it should be ours. We should all collectively support it, So, AFRIFF, you understand? Whoever you need in the industry, don't be afraid to ask them. I mean, this should all be our festival.
Red carpet tonight is the very, very beautiful, gorgeous, and very talented Idiedu. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
So your dress is amazing. Like it's all, glitteries. It is so beautiful. Nigerian designer, or
Absolutely, it's a Nigerian designer, but I was styled by Moashi Styling. So yeah.
You look very beautiful. I can't just stop talking about it. So let's talk about tonight. AFRIFF 2018. Have you been part of it all week?
No, I have been out of town. I just got back last night, as a matter of fact, and I said I needed to be here today.
Oh, interesting. So, but what would you say to young filmmakers out there? Because AFRIFF has been supporting young filmmakers. What would you say to them?
I'll just say keep pushing. This industry is the big ones that we look up to. It didn't start in a day. The good thing is that there is a platform. We have avenues to show your films, which is a start. So, and we're evolving. Nollywood is the second largest in the world. So, it's a huge, there's so much in front of us, It's all coming together. We're getting to that place where we've always wanted to be. We're getting the world acceptance, we're getting the recognition, we're getting collaborations all over the world. So, Nollywood has come to stay. So, you're in a good place.
So, tonight is the closing night for AFRIFF 2018. What are you expecting?
I'm expecting a lot of fun. I'm expecting to see the winners of the awards, of the films that we're showing all through the week. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see them. But I'm just, I just want to see the excitement on the faces of these young ones who have been given these amazing opportunities. So, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. It's been good talking to you. Have a lovely evening and stay beautiful.
Thank you. You too. You look gorgeous, by the way.
Twinning on the red carpet of AFRIFF 2018 is the very beautiful Georgie. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
We're twinning. I feel very, very honored to wear the same color with you.
I'm so honored beautiful. As well. You're so pretty too.
Oh my gosh, so pretty. Guys, I've just been endorsed. All right, so she's an entertainment lawyer. Have you been following AFRIFF 2018?
I have. I was involved in the workshops throughout the week, saw a couple of films as well, so I'm looking forward to this evening.
Oh, really? So what are you expecting tonight, being a part of you being a part of the week, so what are you expecting tonight?
It'll just be nice to have a nice cool off period, enjoy ourselves, see some amazing movies that have won some amazing awards, and have a good night of entertainment, because AFRIFF never disappoints.
All right, so were you a part of AFRIFF 2017? What would you say has there been an obvious progress from 2017 to 2018, or is it pretty much the same thing?
I think there's a difference in relation to the quality of the workshops, I would say, and I think this year especially there's been a huge focus on protection of legal rights in the film industry, which is so important. So I think that's been fantastic. But apart from that, it's been up and up every year. So.
I can imagine. But it's been good talking to you, Georgie. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you. Have a
And
great
stay beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. Still at AFRIFF 2018 closing night, I have here with me someone who is quite tall, but I'm trying not to be intimidated. Hi, Amechi. How are you?
How you doing, Mojibade?
I'm very well. It's good to have you here.
Definitely, you too.
So you're being a part of AFRIFF 2018 year. So what would you say the experience has been so far?
It's been very enlightening. Even I didn't know that we had this many talented African women, and AFRIFF is showcasing them very, very nicely. And I want the world to know that African women are strong, and they're smart, and they're intelligent, and they're creative. And that's what we're seeing this whole last week.
Interesting. So Access Bank has constantly supported AFRIFF. Why do you think that is?
Access Bank will always support any organization or entity that's looking to project Nigeria and Africa positively. So like I said earlier, AFRIFF is about African film and showcasing African creative talent. It's our responsibility to support something like this.
Thank you very much, Amici. It's been good talking to you. Have a lovely evening. We hope that you enjoyed all the highlights we brought to you from AFRIFF 2018. Kudos to Accelerate TV for supporting young filmmakers. And one person is going to France, and that person is Amy. But it's okay, I'll try again next year and I'll submit my film. Well done, Accelerate TV. Well done, Access Bank, for supporting these young filmmakers and for supporting AFRIFF. We will see you on Friday. Stay tuned.